Hello good people, Mambo VP. Welcome to my channel and thank you for always tuning in. If you are new here, please subscribe and join the team. In this video, I want to explain or I want to show you how hot Kuwait is, and this is Mangaf in Kuwait. So Kuwait is a country in the Middle East which has extremely hot summers. So we're in the summer season right now and it's very hot. So in this video I was coming from the government hospital because as a foreigner you're supposed to do annual physicals to renew your residency. So while I was coming from the hospital, an idea just came in because it was extremely hot, and I have a lot of friends who normally ask me about Kuwait, and the issue of weather normally comes in because Kuwait has extremely hot summers and extremely cold winters. So we're in the hot season right now, summer season, and the temperatures here were at 51 degrees Celsius. You can imagine how hot Kuwait is. So an idea came into my mind so that I can respond to this question, and I decided to do a small experiment as I was coming from the hospital because I had some clothes that I wanted to wash, and I decided to do an experiment with the clothes. Instead of drying them inside the building, I decided to dry them on the rooftop. We have a line, and here I was coming out of the bus. You can see from my face, it shows you how hot this place is, and I decided to rush into my room and washed my clothes and went to the rooftop. I hope you enjoy this video as we go along. So I came at the rooftop to put on my clothes to dry on the line, and you can see the time right now is 16:57 in the evening, and it's very hot. Yeah, so I want to show you how Kuwait is, how hot Kuwait is. Right now I've just put the clothes on the line, right? And I'll show you what time I'll come back for them. I still have like a couple of them. Put them on the line. So most of these clothes are very wet. They're wet. I've just put them here. You can see. Yeah, so we'll be back here. It's now 17 and I'm done putting them on the line. So I'll be back here maybe in the next like 10 minutes. all these clothes will be dry. That is how Kuwait, that is how hot Kuwait is. So actually we have we normally dry our clothes inside, but I did this just to show you the experiment. So we put our clothes to dry. So I was a bit busy, I was on a call, but it's now 17, that is almost 20 minutes. So let's go and check the clothes. So these are the racks that we use to dry our clothes. So on this corridor it's very hot, so when you put your clothes here, dry very fast. But I decided to do an experiment. I decided to do an experiment of how hot it is here in Kuwait. So let's go. With me here I have my bottle of water, cold water, because you need to dehydrate. You need to hydrate. Sorry for that. You need to hydrate every time. Failure to that, man, this place is very hot. I guess today the temperatures are 50 degrees or 51 degrees Celsius, because the Kuwait Meteorological Department announced that from Saturday, Sunday and Monday the temperatures will be 51 degrees Celsius. So it's now 17:18, and I hope these clothes are dry. So let's see. Yeah, my clothes are dry, you can see. Okay, these ones are dry because they are really light. Yeah, so in 20 minutes time, this is 18, 19. In 20 minutes time, I think this one is dry. You can see the way it is, only the lower part, but you can see it's not dripping. The vest, reflective vest, I think you saw the time I put it, almost the last one. It's dry. You can see these ones are dry. My socks, this is my sleeping pants or my sleeping pajama, it's also dry. The towel, it's also dry. You can see this is how hot Kuwait is. This place is really hot, and you cannot survive here without the AC. So all these machines you see, these are the AC machines. Yeah, right here, when you put your hand here, it's very hot, so it takes the heat from inside out here, and you can see this pants is dry. Yeah, so let me put the camera here. My water is here because you have to hydrate. So all my clothes are dry, so I put them in the bucket so that I'll iron them. So we have these, that the only ones remaining, only the lower part. This one is dry. Generally all my clothes are dry, so only these ones I put them somewhere inside, they'll be dry. And you can see what the time is, 17:23. so around 20 minutes all your clothes are dry. Yeah, so this is Kuwait. Let me show you Kuwait. This place is very hot. So this is my neighborhood. You can see the sunset over there. So the sun sets on the west, which is Iraq side, and this side is Iran. And then the seaside, this side I will show you, and this is Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so let me show you the other side, the seaside, and then you go in, because this place is really hot, really hot. I think we can put our clothes here. I'll show you the other side, this side. Here we have more machines for the AC. So this is the seaside. This is the seaside. You can see right over there, that is the Arabian Sea. That is the Arabian Sea. And this is my neighborhood right here. Mangaf is the place I'm staying in Kuwait. Mangaf, and you can see our buses right there to ferry us to work. Yeah guys, so this is Kuwait. Kuwait, I guess, is one of the hottest country in the world. And right now, as of today, 16th of June 2025, the temperatures right now at 16:27 or 17, that is 5:25, 25 minutes past 5 o'clock. The temperatures are still around 50 degrees. Yeah, so Kuwait is really hot. Let me check if I can see the temperatures. All right, yeah, so I still have my clothes here, and I was trying to Google so that I can show you the temperature. Yeah, so today it was really hot around noon, around 51 degrees, but now it's 25 minutes past 5, and the temperatures are 43 degrees. So you can imagine the time I've used to dry my clothes. That was around 20 minutes. And because it's still very hot now. It's still very hot. This is my GoPro, but I had to remove the battery because it was really hot. Yeah, I guess it will go off in a minute or so. Yeah, that's me filming myself. Yeah, but my GoPro went off because it was really hot. Even I couldn't like hold it on my hand because of the heat. That shows you that this place is hot. And if I continue filming with my phone, maybe in like 5 minutes time, it turns itself into dark mode because of the heat. Yeah, it tells me that the device needs to cool down. That's how this place is. The heat is extremely high. So right now I think yeah, it's still on, but it doesn't take that long time. So if I bring together the videos that I took with the GoPro, around like 10 to 20 minutes it goes off because of the heat. Yeah, so that is to show you how this place is in terms of temperatures. It is really hot. And device needs to cool down, dark mode will be applied. So here I was recording using my phone, and since it was very hot, my phone also had to shut down. Yeah, so later on, after my GoPro cooled down, I took this video just to show you my neighborhood. And at this juncture, I hope you've understood how hot Kuwait is. So if you're coming here in Kuwait, please, you have to check and know, especially for those who are coming to visit, come during winter season, because summers are extremely hot.